Right guys, welcome to Tokyo, Japan. Of all the places I've made videos over the last few years, Tokyo is probably the city that I'm most excited to visit. I've currently been in Tokyo for around about a month. Because I'm living here rather than being on holiday, I can't afford to go to a fancy restaurant every night. In this video, I'm going to show you my 3 favourite cheap eats. But just because they're cheap doesn't mean they're not good. The quality is absolutely unbelievable. And make sure you watch until the end of the video because the 3rd restaurant is easily my favourite. So we're going to go to a gyudon restaurant, we're going to go to a Katsu curry restaurant, and we're going to go to a conveyor belt sushi restaurant, which like I said is my favourite. So watch until the end. And by the way, I'm going to visit all 3 restaurants in one night. And I'm currently in Shinjuku. So all of these restaurants are in Shinjuku, but they're all chain restaurants. You can find them all over Japan and all over Tokyo. So without further ado, let's start eating. Right guys, so the first place I went to was Sukiya. Sukiya was founded in 1982 and it's the largest gyudon chain in Japan with around 2,000 restaurants nationwide, so you can always be sure to find one close to you. The menu centres on gyudon, which is rice topped with thinly sliced beef and onions simmered in a mildly sweet soy based sauce, but they also serve other dishes like curry, rice bowls and set meals. Meals at Sukiya are totally customisable. You can choose from several bowl sizes and add toppings like cheese or kimchi to suit your taste. Their motto, often printed in English outside the restaurants, is "Save time and money," reflecting that Sukiya aims to offer tasty meals that are quick and affordable. And let me tell you, this meal was both quick and affordable. I have to be honest, I really enjoy eating at Sukiya. The beef is always so tasty, and when you mix it with the rice, it's just a perfect combination. Sukiya gets a 9 out of 10 from me. I also think it's worth mentioning that the food served in this restaurant is always piping hot, and I always burn my tongue because I cannot wait for the food to cool down. So yeah, in this first restaurant, I absolutely destroyed my tongue, and for the rest of the day, my tongue was absolutely burnt to a crisp. Right guys, so that was Sukiya. Whenever I'm craving a gyudon beef bowl, that's the spot I always go to. There's literally hundreds of places you could go to, but I like that one the most. And yeah, for the record, that was 480 yen, which is absolutely outrageous and so delicious. So yeah, if you're in Tokyo and you're looking for a cheap eat, check out Sukiya. And for restaurant number 2, I'm on my way to a Katsu curry restaurant. Katsu curry is one of my favourite things to eat in Japan, and this next spot has a really good one, again for an outrageous price. The second place we have is CoCo Ichiban. CoCo Ichiban is a Japanese restaurant chain specialised in Japanese style curry rice. This chain began in 1978, the first shop owned in a suburb of Nagoya. Over the last few decades, it has grown massively. Today, it's widely regarded as the biggest curry restaurant chain in Japan. The core of their menu is curry rice topped with curry sauce. Customers can fully customize several aspects: the amount of rice, the level of spiciness, and optional toppings. There are many topping options: meat, seafood, vegetables, giving a large variety of possible combinations. As for their spice levels, you can pick from 0 up to 10. Level 2 is considered normal by many Japanese customers. Now, I have eaten at this restaurant on many occasions and I absolutely love the chicken katsu curry. The outside is perfectly crispy and the chicken on the inside is so delicious. Again, the food here is served piping hot, and because I could not wait for it to cool down, I burnt my tongue again. I give CoCo Ichiban a solid 8 out of 10. I always enjoy eating here and I will be back very soon. Right guys, so that was CoCo Ichiban, and the main thing that they sell is katsu curries, and that was absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, if you're in Japan or Tokyo, go there and try the katsu curry. I got the pork one, it's my favorite. If you don't eat pork, they've got chicken options, but yeah, the pork one is so delicious. I can't lie though, I'm getting pretty full. That's a rice bowl and a curry, so it's a lot of rice. I'm getting pretty full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a walk around Shinjuku and show you around before we go to the last place, which is the Conveyor Belt Sushi, because even though I'm full, there's always room for Conveyor Belt Sushi. And yeah, like I said, this is my favorite restaurant in Japan, not just of these three, in the whole of Japan. So don't go anywhere. Let me show you around Shinjuku and then we're gonna get some Conveyor Belt Sushi. Guys, how cool is Shinjuku? I can never ever get bored of just walking around here. It's such a cool place to live, such a cool place to be. Right, let's find this Conveyor Belt Sushi. It's here somewhere. I've only been here 50 times. It's here somewhere. And last but not least, like I said, this is my favorite of all three restaurants in this video, and actually probably my most favorite restaurant in all of Japan. This is Sushiro. Sushiro was founded in 1984 and has grown significantly and is currently the leading conveyor belt sushi restaurant in Japan. Sushiro offers over 100 different dishes, including nigiri, rolls, side dishes, udon, and all sorts of different desserts. Typical plate prices are relatively low, and basic sushi plates often start around the 100 yen mark. Because of the cheap prices and the variety that you can get, many consider Sushiro a very accessible and budget-friendly way to enjoy sushi in Japan. I'm gonna be honest, because this was the third restaurant of the night, I didn't eat as much as I normally would. I only had the 4 plates this time. Normally when I come here and I'm starving, I can eat anywhere from 12 to 15 plates. For me, the sushi here in Sushiro is absolutely delicious, and I come here almost every other day. For me, the sushi is so fresh, it's so affordable, and it's so easy to order using the touchscreen display on your table. Also, it's worth mentioning, and after burning my tongue at the first 2 restaurants, it was nice to eat some cold sushi. Right guys, and that was Sushiro with this amazing backdrop as I go down in the lift. Normally I would eat a lot more at Sushiro, but with all that rice from the first 2 places, I'm so full. So yeah, I just had the 4 plates this time, but so delicious. Right guys, that's gonna be it for the 3 restaurants that I wanted to show you. Hope you enjoyed. If you've been to any of those restaurants, let me know what your opinions are. If you don't like them, if you like them, let me know. But if you thought I was gonna end the video there without having a little dessert, then you are sadly mistaken. Let me show you a little dessert I've been getting. It's right on the corner of where I'm staying. Right, so this is the dessert. It's like a little custard waffle. It's always super hot. Every time I eat one of these, I end up burning my tongue. So let's hope I don't burn my tongue again. So good every time. They're not stingy with the custard. Look how full of custard that is. They're not stingy. I'll tell you what, I'm about to burst. I might have to roll home at this point. And let's do a little tally up. So the first place was 480, call it 500. The next place was 900, so that's 1400. The sushi was 600, by the way. Like I say, normally I would eat a lot more, but this time I just had 4 plates because I was full. That's 2000. And this dessert is 380. So the total price for all 3 restaurants and then this dessert I'm going to put on the screen now. So affordable, especially if you're in Tokyo, because Tokyo isn't the cheapest place to eat. But these places are really good quality, definitely what I would consider to be cheap eats. Definitely visit these places if you come to Tokyo. Having said that, I'm going to finish this and then roll home, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to make some more Japanese videos, especially in Tokyo, because I love this city so much, so keep an eye out for more videos, and I will see you guys on the next video. But for now, sayonara.